Hi guys, and happy Thanksgiving to all our American viewers and friends. Today I'm going to do another one of those dishes that you can make well in advance, pop in the freezer and have ready for Christmas Day. It's my potato croquettes. And this recipe I got from my mother-in-law a few years back, and we've been making it every Christmas ever since. So in here I have my massive pot of mashed potatoes, okay? And they're just basically potatoes that have been peeled, boiled, mashed, and I've just added some salt to that and some butter, but I haven't added any milk because I don't want this a wet mixture. You still want it to be, flavoursome but not wet, okay? And to that I'm going to add some chopped parsley. I just picked this out of the garden this morning, so I have a good bit of parsley in here. You can totally leave this out if you are afraid that if you do parsley in your potatoes and your kids see green things that they won't eat it. So you can totally leave this out. So you're just basically scrunching through a parsley, mixing it up with clean hands, of course, and mixing that all the way through. You can also put some chives in here as well. If people like chives. My family don't like the chives, so we're not going to do that. So this is already seasoned, and I've did this yesterday, so they've cooled down overnight, and it makes it a whole lot easier to handle the croquettes if you have allowed them to cool down. Okay, so I could be all day mixing this through, but I'm just going to do a couple for you so you get the idea. So guys, this is the next step. You have flour, egg and breadcrumb, and I've just put a little bit of seasoning into my flour, some salt and black pepper. And over here I have my sunflower or vegetable oil heating up in my wok, about this much of oil in there. And I want to get that to the point where it's smoking hot to give a nice crisp color to my breadcrumbs, okay? So the shape that we're going for with our potatoes, just use your hands. You can cover them in a little bit of your flour there to shape your croquette potatoes just like this in your hand, okay? And you're going for like a barrel effect. You can make them smaller if you like. I like to make them this size because that's kind of enough potato for one person if you just want a small amount of potato, because there's a load of food on your plate on Christmas Day. And if somebody wanted a second one, then you can just give them a second one, okay? So that's the shape you're going for. And then we're going to just roll it in a little bit of flour. And then we're going to roll it in some egg. And this is the part where it's great to have help, so you don't end up with sticky hands going back and forth. If you have one person to do this, one to do this, and one to do this, I find it's a great help. And it's kind of become a family tradition at this stage that we spend an evening making this together. So, last step, dip it in your breadcrumbs, okay? And there is your croquette potato ready to be fried, okay? So I'm just going to wash my hands really quickly over here and show you the next step, which is to lightly fry your breadcrumbs. Or your croquette. I think I'll bring the camera closer. So guys, as you can see, I have 2, 4, 6, 7 in here at the one time, and they're nicely crisped up. So I'm just have a tray over here with a little bit of that plastic wrap on it. And I'm going to let them rest over here. We're not cooking these, we're only crisping them up, okay? And we're going to put them into the freezer like this on the tray until they're completely frozen. And then we're going to separate them and pop them into Ziploc bags. And then on Christmas Day, whenever we need them, we just take out as many as we need. And then we have more for St. Stephen's Day and New Year's Day or whatever day that you don't want to peel potatoes, because I think Christmas is about everybody getting a rest and nobody wants to peel potatoes. So these are your lovely croquette potatoes, and it's really, really easy, isn't it, guys? Hope you get a chance to make some of these. They're absolutely delicious. Can you smell them, Liam?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Happy Thanksgiving Day. God bless.